Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to discuss basics of Python in data science. This is a complete series of data science basics done in Python. So today's topic is basics of Python. You can see we are using Python notebook of Google Colab. So first, basics of coding. There are two types of comments in Python. First, single line comment. Second, multi-line comment. As you can see, we can initialize single line comment with hashtag and multi-line comment with three quotation marks like this. Single line comments are used to describe a single print function or maybe a small part of code. A multi-line comment is used to describe a code its entirety or some block of code. Executing commands in Python. In Python, I'm currently using Google Colab. This is an online Python interpreter in which we have to just click run button, as you can see here. As you can see, this is a command, so it will not execute. Importing packages in Python. Python has a set of libraries we call packages. They are predefined and we can use them throughout the program. Suppose there I have written there import math sm. Now what is import keyword? What is sm? Okay, let's clear one by one. Import keyword is used to call an library or invoke to be used in our program. Suppose there is written import math. So I am including math library in my Python program. Now to make an alias or alias, we have to write as m, or you can write any name with your comfortable. Now as you can see, I have there is a function called square root. I am storing square root of 25 in C variable and I am printing that. Suppose I run the code. Wait for it. As you can see, I have run the Python code. So the output is 5.0. As we know, square root of 25 is 5. Now, as per getting data into the Python, we can we can read CSV files in the Python. Suppose I have imported pandas library, a very popular library, as an alias name is PD. House train, I have created a variable house train and I am reading CSV file into that. Now saving output in Python. There there are very few ways to save a output in Python. As you can see, pd.cross tab. This is a function of pandas library. Cross tab house train population house train households. As you can see, there is a output. Now I am storing the output of this command pd.crosstab house train populate in the quotation mark population etc. in the crosstab one. Now suppose if I okay, so I have created a a variable C, and I have stored the power output in variable C, 5 to the power 6, which is 15,625. Now, accessing variable in Python. Accessing, if we want to access a single record of list tuple, we can write house train, the name of the variable, dot location at 0. This will give us zeroth location or the zeroth column. As you can see, latitude, we have given the input of this previously. Now accessing more than one record, we can also print houselock dot 0, 2, 3, which are accessing the records at position 0, 2, and 3. I can write 4 also before it. Now let's run. Wait. Oh, the access has been accessing n records. This method is called slicing. We are accessing record from 0th position to 6th position. We want to include first 6 rows in our following output. As you can see here. Now if we want to access a variable by specifying access a record by specifying variables. Suppose I want to see total rooms in the house train variable. Now total rooms, it will give us total rooms at positions. The output, as you can see, this is a very big data set, so it is giving us first 6 and last 6. The length is 17,000, as you can see. Now accessing records with multiple variable. Suppose we want to access multiple variable of multiple variables, suppose longitude and latitude. So we have written in quotation marks and comma. We can write this too, which will run perfectly. So that's it. Thank you for watching, guys. This series will be continue on from day 1 to day 12.